Hello and welcome back to Terra Invicta. And it's that when we last left off, we just sit around and doing stuff in Europe. Nothing have much passed. We gained, I believe, Netherlands, and we're almost there with unification of Belgium, Luxembourg with France, and Kazakhstan with Russia. We're also getting mining technology, and we still didn't get the technologies to go to the moon or to Mars. Hopefully, once considering that resistance goes this, they may go for the deep skywatch system, which at this point we won't, because then it will hopefully maybe some of those points get targeted, and then if we integrate them with France or Russia, that will be good for us. Also, I found a new candidate, this activist from Canada. I think that's rather sad candidate, because I always remember that Sarah Connor Keller was always from Canada, always this look, but maybe a Kickstarter girl. She also have a striver. She's excellent. She's 28. She's a chemist, so she does this. No, she has concern. She has ethical because and really committed atrocity, but she has inspire. She has investigate and public campaign. So I think we can remove you, because as a politician you are in every place. You have crackdown, purge, and etc. You have everything. I have crackdown and purge here, and crackdown and purge here. So I don't think I need you. Considering you have all that. Well, you have good things, but striver is a striver, and nothing beats striver. So let me remove you.
Mission cancelled.
And recruit you. Then give you this. This is cheap.
Ready for my mission.
Ready for my mission.
That also means you can go boost our opinion in
I will
Poland.
tell our story.
And everything will be fine.
I think we had a breakthrough.
I think we can do inspiring her.
I will report when my mission is complete.
Her loyalty should be now 25.
Order is returning.
Things are stabilizing.
And France
We've moved the needle.
is now at 0. And the servants take on the eyes.
Public
Always.
opinion is moving in our direction.
Always doing stuff. Illegal stuff. How is Netherlands doing with mission control? Amsterdam has lots of places. Right. Wait more. Yeah, the only problem firing politicians was lost some admin. That can be regained. Let's get more Research. Alright. Let's check your
Tracking target.
Where to?
party.
Ready to go.
And you
I'll
boost
make
his.
sure they're on our side. Their loyalty remains questionable.
Then they can clean or cook or restock supplies.
Oh,
If
they
they're
took
eating
mission
my
command.
food, sleeping in my beds, and using my latrines, they'll damn well have to work for it.
That's perfectly fine. And I think I should boost it as much as I can. And I think I'll just put everything here.
We've got some intel on our target.
You have loyalty 8.
We found nothing of note.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
And that's Hydra number 5. And the Hydras are coming to Earth quite fast. So like they boosted the removal of the Hydras. So otherwise
Ready.
it will be hard to remove the Hydra.
Investigating alien site.
Right. I would love this, but money. Yeah, the servants are trying to go for Russia. Federation, no. So next turn we could. But let's
I
federate
don't think I
as
changed
soon
their
as we
mind.
get Deep Skywatch.
We've got some intel in our target.
Yeah, she's perfectly loyal. Yeah, and how suddenly you are surpassing me, hmm?
Public
We cannot
sentiment
just
is
send up a
increasingly
bunch
with
of
us.
diggers and hope for the best. Even dirt doesn't behave the same way up there. One might as well build a house upon a pile of rice. Director Khalid Alashgar.
We've moved the needle.
Chancellor, we must understand the alien motives and attempt a proper first contact before it is too late.
The alien abductions follow a clear pattern. At first, animals were taken, dogs, pigs, goats. After 9 days, this abruptly ceased, and from then on, all disappearances were human. This gradually transitioned into a third wave of abductions. this time directed at important or influential targets, particularly in the media, political, and technical spheres. The most likely explanation for this pattern is that the animal abductions were for broad-based biological study, Earth general. The second wave was for narrow biological study, human-specific, and the third represents an attempt for the beginning of a larger-scale attempt to gain influence. There is no plausible friendly explanation for these actions. Discord is spreading. The more vocally pro and anti-alien elements within our ranks are engaging in arguments, even coming to blows. Both have demanded that we change our official policy to one more amendable to them. I have stated that we are still attempting to hold a middle ground position. I'm sure this will satisfy neither. I fear our organization will shortly start losing members from both its wings. Perform a server location where alien is present. Right. Need auto scores. Okay, got space tag. Let's go for a Xenolab.
Recon complete.
Right. What's our crackdown chance?
Cracking down.
Acknowledged.
At your service.
Ready to go. I'll speak with them.
Reporting in.
Ready.
Making our case.
No, you
We'll turn down
here.
the heat.
Where do you need me?
Ready for my mission. Terminating the opposition.
What else can we do? Public campaign, no. So our rebel has protect target. Yes. And you would need this.
I couldn't get through to them.
I couldn't get through to them.
Things are cooling off.
We've hit them where it hurts.
Laying the groundwork.
Culture? Culture is nothing more than a qualitative marketing profile. Whether your line is boots, carbonated beverages, or civilian firearms, your job is to develop products that people will incorporate into their identities so deeply they can't see where their personality stops and our branding begins. Chairman Soren van Wyk remarks during conference call with senior product managers.
Okay, they went nuclear fusion to space, which we need for Mars. And that's probably hider number 6.
We've removed some threats.
Hider number 6 landed in USA. So now we can federate those countries. Iceland will not join because of course not. Yeah. Federation Netherlands and Belgium Luxembourg, but yeah, as soon as we get a display deep system Skywatch. It will wait for now. October 25th, so next turn we'll get the mission to the moon.
Standing by for orders.
You go crack down. Government.
Targeting their center of power.
Where do you need me? Targeting the opposition.
Ready for orders.
Yeah. Once we done something.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
They slipped away from us.
Oh,
Trillions of dollars just sitting up there, yet still the regulators drag their heels. Maybe it's time I treated the president to another golfing weekend. Chairman Soren van Wyk leaked private correspondence.
okay, we launched the probe. And now let's go with Deep System Skywatch. And let's do it as soon as possible.
Here's what we have found.
Also, yeah, unification Kazakhstan. Then we'll target Belarus.
Our associates were unable to take control.
Why are you taking Ukraine? You gain nothing from Ukraine. You gain nothing.
We'll restore peace to this nation.
Ready for orders.
Right, and now they protected. Bastards.
Making our case.
At your service.
No, that's you who want to
Going
invade
after
us.
their people.
Standing by.
What's the op? Applying pressure on their people.
What's the op? Removing our enemies.
I think we had a breakthrough.
I think we had a breakthrough.
Okay. Saudi Arabia no space program.
Order is returning.
Ancient conspiracy theories. A number of often conflicting and mutually exclusive conspiracy theories about aliens are spreading like wildfire over social media. Some of the most popular theories are that the so-called aliens are nothing but government surveillance drones, or that the crashing UFOs are really nothing but swamp gas combusting in the atmosphere. Some even think there may be secret faction planning to set Earth out to the sell Earth out to the aliens. Yeah, reading. If I pay, small public opinion.
Crackdown complete.
And all has arrived. What tiles do we have? Extremely tragic tiles. Very extremely. It's like nothing is worth settling. And the only field that's worth settling is this one because you get metals and water, but no nobles and no fizzles. Here you get the highest amount of fizzles, some metals, some voltals, but it's not worth it. That's terrible moon. Extremely terrible moon. And we don't have cores yet. And sulfur.
Our people have taken control.
Okay, you still build mission control. We need to abandon you. Now we have the core. What now? That arrival markets. Now we can go to the moon. And yeah, Shackleton Crater. This is the only spot I think it's worth doing. And we wait for mines. Now we need to prepare. Let's see who this is.
Investigating target.
Reporting in. I will try to sway the public.
What's the ob?
What's the up?
Ready. We must persuade the people.
Reporting in.
Their loyalty remains questionable.
Fatwa issued. A council of Sunni Islamic scholars have published a legal finding regarding the alien arrival that aligns with the ideology of Project Exodus. Blah blah.
Surveillance complete.
You are from. I would like to steal this from you. Plus 3 admin, plus 42 monies. We have low security. Okay, we got a Xenolab. You are leading now. Doesn't matter, I think.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Things are cooling off.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Okay, Lithuania removes itself
How
traditionally.
could one so young, coddled as you are by the modern world, begin to understand what war is? I did what had to be done. Closing your eyes and wishing the monster away only makes you an easier meal. Colonel Hans Castillo, during a war crimes trial.
Okay, we got this. Now we go to the Mars. Slowly. More abductions. Now I wish. Alright, this is a big time because we cannot lose executive in France nor Russia. And sadly we cannot get admin.org from you. She has way too small admin, and even if we retain, it will remove admin by a few points, and still we need 25 admin to steal stuff. Since we are now going to lose everything anyway, let's
Removing our enemies.
start getting points from other countries.
Turning up the heat.
Ready for my mission. We're taking power.
Acknowledged.
You go here.
Time to make our move.
Standing by.
You go to France.
Time to make our move.
Acknowledged. Time
And you
to
go to
make our move.
France. I have not come in peace. Mass media France. Legislature France. Executive Kazakhstan. Mass media Belgium. Executive Belgium. Saudi Arabia. Executive Ukraine. Mass media Netherlands. Executive Netherlands. Executive Poland. Alright, so we only lost 1 point, 2 points in France, and that's not executive, so we can proceed with unification. That's a perfect, almost perfect outcome. Losing everything,
We've hit them where it hurts.
everything here is not important. So once we unify, those points will not exist.
Policy direction complete.
Mission complete.
Policy direction complete.
Now we need to rebuild our popular opinion in France and hope the AI will not steal our points.
The opposition remains in power.
Of course.
Where to?
Standing by for orders.
Right, you go and speak to the people.
I will try to sway the public.
Standing by for others. We're taking power.
Ready for orders. Targeting the opposition.
Ready for my mission. I will try to sway the public.
Okay, we got base on Mars and Moon. Give us nice research bonus.
We've moved the needle.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Of course, countries will start leaving EU now. Abductions in China.
The opposition remains in
Of
power.
course, of course, of course. Okay, we lost to Humanity First in France. Weirdly, they have no popular opinion, but and
Our associates are now in charge.
now we need to remove them. Now we fight for France. And
Acknowledged.
you failed, and take the cover. Right. Will they protect?
Cracking down.
Where to?
Well, if they taken, and I can take it back, providing they will not.
Terminating the opposition.
Reporting in.
Providing they won't.
I will tell our story.
Ready for orders.
Provided they won't defend it. That's 2 points that we immediately give back. Do we have mines? No. Didn't pop up. Yeah, they did. Defend it. Bastards.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Targets lost.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
In Poland.
Our enemies are still in control.
Yeah. Now it will take time.
Reporting in.
Fine. We're going for Belarus.
Targeting their center of power.
Your orders? Removing our enemies.
Where do you need me? Restoring order.
Ready to go. I'll ensure their loyalty.
Where do you need me?
At your service.
At your service.
I need to protect the rest what I have in France.
Securing our interests.
At your service. We'll make our appeal.
Making things safe for our people.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
Things are stabilizing.
We've moved the needle.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Securing our control.
Acknowledged.
Where do you need me? Going after their people.
Ready to go.
Where to? Ready for my mission. Targeting the opposition.
Standing by.
Where do we have highest chance?
I will try to sway the public.
How's our thing doing? 22nd of February, so 2 turns. However, they are racing.
Protecting our interests.
We've moved the needle.
Target got away.
Our case remains unheard.
Flooding in Amsterdam, of course. Thanks, game. And we must Poland again.
Our associates are unable to take control.
Acknowledged. I will tell our story.
In 1954, the Americans built the first nuclear-powered submarine and changed the course of naval warfare. Now, it is upon us to become the creators of the first nuclear-powered spaceship. It is upon us to define warfare in space.
Of course they won. Protector gaining power. That's something dangerous.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
The people will come to our side.
Crackdown complete.
This should happen
Public
last
sentiment
turn.
is increasingly with us.
We're in control here.
Okay, we have Denmark. Let's go one more turn
Ready
and
for my
finish for
mission.
today.
Terminating the opposition.
Reporting in. We're taking power.
At your service.
Ready for orders.
No.
Ready to go. Securing our interests. Securing our control.
Alright. Need space dock to start building the rockets.
You'd think a threat this big would finally make us abandon old grudges and band together. But humanity always finds a way to hurt itself, doesn't it? Commander Fiona Ayawade.
Once we do arrival markets, we'll do the fusion, or probably space docks. Of course. Board my ops game. Even with the fan.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
USA is still untouched.
Our people have taken control.
Our associates are now in charge.
Alright, we'll be finishing for today. I hope things will not get worse. I still need to
The others?
free France from the clutches of everyone, but now with popular support, that's doable. And if you reach one more level, that'll be even more doable. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.